Disappointing people is really difficult for me, and intense emotions, probably because of my childhood. So when I have to tell my kids something hard or set a boundary that I know they're going to be upset about, it can be difficult for me. Hi, my name is Lindsay. I'm a child therapist and mindful motherhood educator. I'm one half of Mindful as a Mother. So basically, I'm the parent who struggles when my kids are sad. You could call it codependent. So I have to be super aware of how this shows up in my parenting because I'm aware of this pattern that I have from my childhood. And as I'm becoming more and more aware of the subtle ways that it shows up, I've noticed something pretty incredible. And it is that when I am feeling that intense emotion about how my child may be feeling, it actually makes things more difficult to enforce, or it makes it more difficult to set the boundary. Like, they have a bigger reaction. What I'm trying to say is they can sense when I am not 100% secure and okay emotionally with the parenting decision that I'm making. Mirror neurons, right? Like, they can read my nervous system. They can sense that I'm not 100% behind it. So if it's like, oh, I feel bad that you're crying, that you have to go to bed, they're going to like protest bedtime more than if I'm like, even if I'm calm and loving, but I feel secure and like, no, it's bedtime and I am comfortable with the fact that you are upset that it's bedtime. All this to say that this is one of the sneakier ways that your own childhood dynamics can show up in your parenting, and you can do something about it. So I'm aware of it. I notice it in myself, and I check myself before I set boundaries with my kids so that my energy and my nervous system is also communicating a clear boundary, because that can feel confusing if they can sense that I'm not fully on board with my decision.